part 2, we're going to find the arc length given an angle and the radius. So let's start here, and we can figure out the circumference of a circle with the radius of 17, which is going to be involved here in question 3 in a moment. But the circumference formula is 2 times pi times r. So this would be 2 times pi times 17. And again, use decimals to use a calculator. 2 times pi times 17. And we get 106.81. We're looking at the 4. 4 is less than 5, so we'll do 1 alone. So 106.81 for our circumference. So now we come over here, and we want to determine the arc length. So we have to be really careful about looking at what we're using when we go back up here to use the proper formula. We've found the circumference of a circle with 17. The shaded sector has a central angle measure of 95. So our formula is going to be 95, the central angle measure, divided by 360. And then we're going to find our shaded sector arc length. So we're actually finding from here to here our arc length. So we don't know that. But a moment ago we found the circumference of the circle, which is 106.81. And we are going to cross multiply. So we get 95 times 106.81 equals 360x. 95 times 106.81 gives us 10,146.95. And then that's equal to 360x. So we can finish by dividing both sides by 360. We end up with 28.185. We're looking at this 5 to determine what to do to the 8. Since 5 is 5 or higher, this is going to become a 9. So 28.19. is going to be our shaded sector arc length. Same idea on problem number 4. Determine the area of the shaded sector. So we have to look back up and use the right formula. So we're using area, the first one, and we have a radius of 15, and the shaded sector has a central angle of 52. So this is going to be 52 divided by 360, and we don't know what this is here, but we're going to do pi times radius squared for our formula, and we're going to cross multiply. So it's 52 times pi times 15 squared equals 360x. (52) times pi times 15 squared gives us that number. We're looking at the 4. We're going to keep that a 3 because 4 is less than 5. 36,756.63. And then we're going to divide both sides by 360. Got to be able to see. Dividing both sides by 360. Gives us our area of our sector, which is 102.101, which means we're going to keep our 0 because 1 is less than 5.